What's up, guys? So, today, Tom wants content, so we're going to try a new series today called Stories of the TMJFB. We have all come from various places, some of us friends for a very long time, some of us have met through this league and have become friends. I think that you all have earned yourself some stories that stick out in my mind about all of you. Some of them may be funny, some of them might be about video games. I just hope you enjoy. Mostly I want to try out this new software I just installed and see how it works. So it's win-win for me doing this. So I want to start with my main man, Ryan McGovern. The title of this episode is going to be Ryan McGovern is Cooler Than You. And I'm going to make a lot of these videos, try to include many of us. So this one also has John and Jeff featured as well. But the main person here is going to be Ryan McGovern, and I'm sure the three of us, or the four of us, are going to figure out the story really quick, but let's get into it. So, I was about 12 years old, maybe Jeff was 14. We couldn't drive yet, but Amy just started dating Ryan McGovern, and so my parents had went somewhere, and Amy and Ryan and John came over to watch us, or, we weren't bad kids, but they came over to watch us and make sure that we weren't doing anything crazy or anything like that, right? So, we all come over, and what do all Midwest families do for dinner? They go to Little Caesars, right? So, Little Caesars, and this is the point where Jeff and John know where this is going, right? So, we get Little Caesars, but this is back when you had to actually, use your phone to call Little Caesars. They didn't have hot and readies, and cell phones weren't readily available to everybody. I know I didn't have one, John didn't have one, Jeff didn't have one. So, I'm pretty sure we used our home phone, called Little Caesars, and said, hey, we want some pizzas. So, after 20 minutes, we send Jeff and John on the journey to go pick up the pizza so we can eat dinner. Sounds pretty simple, right? So we've given them 20 minutes to make the pizza, and so they go. Another 15 minutes go by, and we're sitting there going, alright, well, 15 minutes, they probably should be home pretty soon. It's only 5 minutes to downtown Saline and 5 minutes back, so all you had to really do is pick it up and come back. And another 15 minutes go by, and we haven't heard anything. And we're kind of like, okay, this is taking a while. And another 15 minutes go by, and so this has been 45 minutes of just us waiting since John and Jeff have left. And at that point, the decision was made that Amy was going to stay home with Kelly, my younger sister, and me and Ryan were going to go up to Little Caesars and see if we could find them, because who knows, where did they go? So we get up there to Little Caesars, and luckily we see their car in the parking lot there, and we're walking up, and we see John and Jeff in 2 of the 3 chairs that are in this Little Caesars. It's a small Little Caesars, and they have like 3 pizzas on the lap. And so we walk in there, and Ryan looks at the window and says, what are these guys doing? What is happening? So we walk in, and we ask them just that. What are you guys doing? And John and Jeff look, and they're like, oh, we're waiting for some crazy bread. And Ryan's just like baffled by this, what's developing in front of him. It has been like an hour and a half at this point. And so Ryan turns to go walk up to the register, and the Little Caesars employee goes, hey, Ryan, what's going on, man? How you doing? And Ryan is like, oh yeah, hey man, we're just waiting for some crazy bread. He goes, oh yeah, hold on man, 1 sec. He goes into the back for about 2 seconds, turns around and hands him 2 or 3 things of crazy bread, right? So I'm sitting there going, Ryan McGovern, you are the coolest person in the frickin' world. You just walk in here and you get that? That's fantastic, dude. You're awesome. And then, of course, we're sitting there wondering, what have John and Jeff been doing this whole time? So were these ready the whole time and they just never went and got them? Was Ryan McGovern just that cool? As a 12-year-old, seeing this before me, I'm thinking this guy, this is the guy. He's got something. So me looking at it from the Ryan Todd side of it, that's what it looked like to me. So John and Jeff, I'd be very curious to know what you guys saw or what you were doing, because we waited for a very long time, and Ryan McGovern, as cool as he is, just walked in and grabbed that stuff. Anyway, hope you found the story funny. Maybe not, don't care. I'm gonna do the rest of them, and your name's coming up at some point, so have fun. We'll see you on the next one.